Bengal now, where we're understanding BJP youth workers are protesting against the crackdown on protesters, which, remember, took place on Tuesday. My colleague and senior editor Shogato now joining us from where these protests are taking place. Shogato, over to you. Help us explain what is happening.
Well, the BJP Yuva Morcha is currently holding a protest on College Street in central Kolkata, central North Kolkata, right in front of the college, the Calcutta University campus. You can see the BJP workers here are enacting a sequence where the police is opening fire right in the middle of the forehead of one of the protesting BJP workers. This is a mock enactment of the police opening fire on BJP workers. কি করছেন এখানে কি হচ্ছে কি করছে মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের ভাইপো এটাকে বিজেপি করলে আমরা মেরে দেব আপনি লোক আমরা ভাইপোর লোক আমরা ভাইপো they all are firing us because you all are the worker of BJP. There is no democracy in West Bengal. Right now the entire Bengal is suffering from this kind of autocracy. It is a repetition of 1970. So you are enacting a mock enactment. Definitely this is a mock enactment so that this message can be sent to each and every people of the West Bengal. Right. So that's what you saw happening over here on College Street. The BJP workers who are protesting were making a mock enactment of the police opening fire on the protesting BJP workers. The enactment was done by the BJP, the protesting BJP Yuva Morcha supporters themselves. But right now there is a bit of a chaos. If I can show you the entire road over here, which is one of the major arterial thoroughfares of central Kolkata and North Kolkata, is currently completely blocked to vehicular traffic. I will show you where we are currently standing. This is the Calcutta University main campus where we are currently standing, and this protest demonstration is happening right in front of that building. You can see the police force over here ready to take any kind of action as may be deemed necessary if the law and order situation goes out of control. You can see quite a sizable section of security deployment over here. Right behind these police personnel, you can see those police vans which have been kept ready just in case the police decides to disperse the mob, or rather the crowd over here, and arrest any of these protesters. Those vans would be then put to use. But right now what we are seeing is this chaotic scenes on the streets of Kolkata, and these protesters are currently unrelenting. They are planning to get on with this for as long a time as possible, especially because of the fact that they have taken this program up not just here in Kolkata but also in the districts where the BJP is supposed to undertake these Thana Gherao programs across the districts. Some of the North Bengal districts have already witnessed such programs, but here in Kolkata we haven't seen any Thana Gherao happening so far, except this protest and blockade of the College Street, which is resulted in this kind of chaotic scenes. I will ask my camera person to show that on this side we have a group of women supporters of the BJP. কিসের প্রতিবাদ হচ্ছে?
আমাদের নবান্ন অভিযানে আমাদের প্রতিটা ভাই বোনের ওপর যে অকথ্যভাবে পুলিশ লাঠিচার্জ করেছে তার প্রতিবাদে, এবং বাংলার খোকা বাবু লুলু ভুলু যে বলেছে না আমাদের নাকি কপালে গুলি মারবে, তো আজকে আমরা না খেয়ে দিয়ে এসছি, গুলি খেতে এসছি। ওনাকে আসতে বলুন, ওনার ঘেরাটো জেড ক্যাটাগরি সিকিউরিটি ছেড়ে আসতে বলুন, আমরা গুলি খেতে এসছি।
So these women supporters of the BJP are saying that they have come here to take bullets on their chest and forehead, as has been spoken by the Trinamool Congress leader parties All India General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee. They are protesting his comments as well. Besides the police action that took place on the Nabanna Chalo Abhiyan, workers of BJP on Tuesday earlier this week. So this is what we see happening in front of us right now on College Street. Demonstration and these workers have now been, I think, stopped by the police. I think they would be stopped by the police because there are barricades which have been set up over here. You can see the police is now putting up barricades over here, prohibiting any further movement of these protesters from where they are currently standing. So the police is putting up barricades to ensure that the protesters do not move any further than where they have already come, which is not very far from the party's state headquarters in central Kolkata. But I don't think the police would allow them to move any further from here on. Back to you.
Shaugato, what we saw play out on Tuesday was nothing less than a street fight. You got injured while reporting as well. The BJP on Tuesday had claimed that there was no provocation by their side. They just wanted to protest silently. Has there now been clarity or a defense that has been presented by the West Bengal police?
Well, the Bengal government is already contesting a legal petition before the Calcutta High Court, in which they have been asked to submit a detailed report on what happened on that day by the 19th of September, which is the early next week. So we'll have to wait and watch to find out exactly what the position of the Bengal government is. But so far, the responses from top brass of the government as well as from the Trinamool Congress party, including Mamata Banerjee, has said that this was a chaotic, anarchic movement, which was planned to create chaos on the streets of Kolkata and Howrah. This was not a democratic movement, is what the Trinamool Congress government continues to say. We'll have to see how they back it up with facts and figures when they make that affidavit or submit that affidavit before the Calcutta High Court on Monday. But as of now, it's the BJP which continues to protest that action that has happened on these workers. Mind you, there have been injuries on both sides. The Trinamool Congress workers or rather the BJP workers, I'm so sorry, have been injured in great numbers. They are undergoing treatment in various hospitals, whereas on the other side, a significant number of police officials have also been injured. Some of them have been gravely injured. An assistant commissioner of police has suffered a fracture on his arm. There was allegedly an attempt to kill him, by a mob. Some 8 to 10 BJP workers have already been arrested on charges of attempt to murder of a police officer. There have been charges and allegations of arson against some of the BJP workers trying to vandalize and destroy public properties. Police vans have been set on fire. Some of the identified workers or protesters on that day have also been picked up by the police. The number of arrests that have taken place currently, I think, exceeds or are in the range of 50 or so. They have all been produced in court. So all kinds of developments are currently taking place. And what we see right now happening
I
in
just
my
apologize for
is
interrupting. We'll come back to you so that you